Hello everyone, this is Ralph Perez here. Welcome to Strange Planet, where pop culture is its own world. We're going to review books. We're going to review collectibles. We're going to review movies. We're going to review trailers to movies. We're going to review toys. We're going to review video games. Okay, to start off, I'm a big Godzilla fan. Okay, I'm a big Godzilla fan. So if you're a Godzilla fan, you're going to want to pay attention to this one. Okay? I have been a fan of Godzilla since I was about 4 years old. Okay, my father turned the TV on and he told me, Ralphie, look at this. And he showed me King Kong versus Godzilla, and I lost my mind. I've never looked back. I've seen pretty much almost every Godzilla movie in the franchise that Toho, the company that creates Godzilla, has put out over the last 60 years. Godzilla, they always keep recreating him. Okay, either recreating the story or recreating how he looks. And one thing I'm really into is how he looks. Sometimes he looks great. Other times he looks kind of whack. Like, what did they do to him? But, there are other times when he looks amazing. So what I have here is something I acquired not too long ago. I ordered it on Amazon. I'll click on the link below if you want to check it out. Believe it or not, it's cheaper on Amazon than it is in the different comic book stores or science fiction novelty stores that I've been in. I'm from New York City, and they have this. I saw this in New York in a store downtown, but the price was ridiculous. And when I went to Amazon, I was like, oh yeah, I can handle this. This is more reasonable, so I acquired it. And what I have here is the Godzilla from 1989. Now, some of you guys may not know this, but Godzilla, they made quite a few Godzilla movies in the 90s that were not released here in America. It was released in Japan, and it had an entire series that first stemmed off. The kickoff one was Godzilla 1985. For some people, it's Godzilla 1984. I guess it overlaps with the years, but in that time, it was released here in the United States. At that time, I remember going to the theater to see it, and it was supposed to be a direct sequel to the original Godzilla from 1954. But in any case, they kept on evolving. They kept on developing Godzilla, and in 1989, they released Godzilla vs. Biollante, where Godzilla fights this kind of mutant crossover stream between plant cells, human cells, and his own cells. And it's an incredible movie. It kicked off the whole 90s series. And what I have here is a replica of it. It's an amazing replica. It's beautiful. Look at it. I mean, it has down to the detail, the skin texture, the color, the claws, the eyes. The eyes are amazing. I can't believe how close to detail they've made these things. I mean, they're amazing. This thing is amazing. So, and you can like move the tail around a little bit. You can mess with it, like you can make it straight, like, make it drag on the ground, or you can put it up in the air. You can do whatever you want, make it look cool. Now, if I was a little kid, if this had come out when I was a child and I got this under my Christmas tree, I would have lost my mind. This would have been the only thing I think I would have played with for quite a while. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Here's something that I think is really unique about this particular one. It makes sounds. Yeah, it makes sounds. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate right now the sounds it makes. Now, it makes not only the roars, but it also produces the music. Now, when it also does that, it does something else that I'll try to catch here on film, which is when it breathes fire, and it doesn't breathe real fire. Relax. When it breathes fire, the spikes in the back light up, like in the movie, So it kind of like blinks out or something. It's pretty cool. And even the mouth lights up, to, I guess, simulate his radioactive breath. So take a close listen, right? There's a button back here at the back of the neck, the base of the neck. It's one of the spikes. You press it and then You hear that, right? You heard that? All right, so when you press it again, or if you hold it down, you get this. The music. I'm telling you, this thing's pretty cool. Now, the company that made this is a company called, and I have the box right here, called Monster Arts. Okay? And it's from a Japanese company. It's called SH Monster Arts. And it's an amazing representation of the Godzilla from 1989. Like, it's like fascinating. So, you know, it came in a great box, well packaged. Like, it was like, however, you had to like get batteries for it. So if you want to get the battery thing going, you got to kind of do this. Oh my God, I killed Godzilla. So yeah, so you put the batteries in there, and why do they do this? Why do they do the screw thing? When I was a kid, they didn't have the screw thing. You just pop the batteries in and that's it. Now you need a screwdriver. Like, all kids are like called to be like mechanics now. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. That was great. And the name of the company is SH Monster Arts. And it has a nice little description. If you can read Japanese. It's mostly written in, I think this is Japanese. I mean, it is their monster, right? I figured this is, but I could be too ignorant right now. But anyway, this is it. And check it out. This is the Godzilla from 1989. So it's definitely an awesome addition to my collection. I'll be showing other Godzilla models that I also have. I don't have them all. But, you know, the ones I have, I'm going to show off. All right? Aside from also other ones. You know, again, I'm going to be showing you guys stuff from other monster movies, science fiction movies, horror movies, you know, horror and coffee. For you horror and coffee guys who remember, Vic and I did the horror and coffee thing. I'll be implementing that also in Strange Planet. Keep in mind, Alien Covenant comes out next month. So I'm going to be reviewing that as soon as it comes out. So make sure you come here, right here on Strange Planet, to check out what I thought about Alien Covenant. Here's the thing. I really want to make this clear. This thing is expensive, all right, regardless. Parents, if your kids are into Godzilla, don't give them something like this. Because it is a lot of money. It's like when you buy your kids a $200 pair of sneakers. Who the heck does that? That's insane. So yeah, and they'll probably take care of the sneakers better than they would this. This is for like displaying, showing off to your friends, nerding out, being like, yeah man, look, I got the Godzilla here. It's like perfect replica. Look what it does. Wow, it growls at you. You leave it on the shelf, all right? Don't play with it. You're gonna break it. You're gonna be don't be responsible. If you're interested in subscribing, please subscribe, and you know, so that way you can get updates and new episodes when they come in. All right. So this is Ralph Perez. This is Strange Planet. Look, this is I'm trying something new here. Okay. So I'm asking for your help and assistance and being supportive. Just come check it out. All right. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Take care.